When I said today would be a full day, I meant it would be a full day.
My name is Laura, and I'm going to every national park. If you missed part 1 of this video, I showed up at Arches National Park ready to hike for the day. Now I'm back for part 2 at Canyonlands, where I check out Mesa Arch and Sunset before returning to Arches National Park for a meteor shower, which is something I never thought I'd say. Make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss a thing.
We've officially made it to park number 2 for today. It is late afternoon, which is okay because it's super hot today. I spent a lot of time at Arches hiking. I'm certainly excited to see Canyonlands, and I think I'm most excited to see sunset. So we're gonna be here for a few hours waiting for that. And if I get super ambitious, we're gonna stay to stargaze. I don't know if I'm patient enough to wait for the stars to come out, but anything could happen. Let's go check it out. 30 minutes late to the visitor center. No stamp today. That is a first. But we're gonna push on anyway because that's what we do. We probably have 3 hours until sunset. So what I think we should do is take some of the roads and look at the viewpoints and get a good feel for the park. There's only, I think, like 20 miles of roads to do, so we should be able to see everything. We're on the island in the sky section of the park. There's also a needles section, which is farther south. Oh wow, I was driving along and I literally said, "What?" out the window, which isn't abnormal, but my goodness, look at this. I guess this is why they call it Canyonlands. Wow. And I think I've seen this picture on the brochure, but wow, that's amazing. That is so cool. Really appreciate when they put these signs at the beginning. I didn't know if I wanted to do this hike. It's only a half mile and that's the view. We're going. That's amazing. It's a little arch, but it's pretty cool. There were photographers here talking about sunrise, and it just makes me want to come back because that's straight east. The sun is setting that way. It would be so cool to see that valley through the arch at sunrise. But that is not our goal. Our goal is to get to sunset. Today it just keeps getting better. Wow. Let me see which side I think is best, and then we're gonna set up with a time lapse so that you can see the sunset. Yep, definitely the best view.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night.
The sun is officially gone. I am gonna stay here for at least a little longer just because it's so nice out. It's been hot all day. The car got up to 100 again today. Now it's down to like 87. I just met 2 people from Minnesota because they were talking about a meteor shower that's tonight. It's really from like midnight to 4 a.m. They said they were up till 11 last night and only saw a couple. I already see 1 star, and just knowing that it's gonna happen makes me want to stay up for it, but that's so late. But if I'm staying up to see the stars, it makes me want to stay up for the meteor shower, obviously. Like stars times 1,000. It's just cool and comfortable outside. It's so neat. And quiet. How wonderful. It looks more light in the camera than it is here in real life. Also, a mouse just ran up and he was so fast I scared him away, and he came back and he was just trying his luck. And so we're probably not going to stay any longer. I'm going to pack up the chair and get back in the van because I don't need a mouse running across my foot. And he was right here. He's right here.
You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night.
When I said today would be a full day, I meant it would be a full day. Okay. I'll try and make this as little of a Blair Witch Project as possible. I've seen 2 stars actually shoot across the sky, which is crazy. I have my chair out here in front of the van. I'm just hanging out. There's been a few cars that go by. I definitely am not the only one here. At Canyonlands, I was like the only one left in the park, so there was no chance I was going to be out looking at stars there, but I'm so happy I came back to Arches to see it. Even though I can't show you, it is amazing to be here. There's just enough light to see the rock formations in the distance and then all of the stars. I drove through the Balanced Rock parking lot before I got here, so I know that there's other people out looking at stars, and that is just such a fun feeling. It's like being at a fireworks show, but it's completely quiet. It's amazing. I'm gonna hang out, see if I can see a few more, and then head out for the night.
Through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night.
Thank you all for coming along with me on this trip. In a few days, I'm going to be at one of the biggest national parks in the country, and I cannot wait to show you. I'll see you there. There's a moose over there. That's good to see him early. He's in those trees. That moose is moving. Nope, nope, nope. This is how it works in Colorado. You see no clouds, and then suddenly you see 2 clouds. In a few hours, we'll see all the clouds. You know, it's hard to be grumpy when the sun's out, but I don't trust these clouds for a second.